Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? It's easier than you might think. This art of storytelling, sharing knowledge, and connecting with audiences worldwide has grown immensely over the past few years. Today, we're going to break down the process of starting a podcast into simple, manageable steps. Firstly, consider the concept of your podcast. What's the central idea? What topics do you wish to cover? Think about your unique perspective. A clear direction helps to draw in and retain listeners. Secondly, identify your target audience. Understanding who you're speaking to can shape the content, tone, and style of your podcast. Is your podcast for professionals in a specific field? Is it for people who love a good mystery? Or perhaps it's for those who just need a good laugh? Next, you'll want to name your podcast. Make it catchy, easy to remember, and relevant to the content. A good name can make all the difference in attracting potential listeners. After you've got your concept, audience, and name, start planning your episodes. Outline the structure, the length, and how often you'll release new episodes. Consistency is key in keeping your audience engaged. Now, let's move on to equipment. To start a podcast, you don't need high-end equipment. A good quality microphone, headphones, and some basic editing software are enough to get you going. Recording your podcast is the next step. Speak clearly and passionately, as if you were talking to a friend. Remember, this is your platform to share your ideas, your stories, and your knowledge. Make it count. Once you've recorded, it's time to edit. Editing can be as simple or as complex as you want it to be. It's about refining your podcast, removing any mistakes, and ensuring it flows smoothly. After editing, you'll need to host your podcast online. There are many hosting platforms available, each with different features and pricing. Choose one that suits your needs. And finally, publish and promote your podcast. Share it on your social media, your website, or send it directly to people who might be interested. Remember, the more people know about your podcast, the more potential listeners you have. So, to summarize, start with a clear concept. Identify your target audience, choose a catchy name, plan your episodes, get basic equipment, record and edit your episodes, choose a hosting platform, publish and promote your podcast. Starting a podcast might seem daunting at first, but with these simple steps, you'll be on your way to connecting with audiences worldwide, sharing your unique voice, and perhaps even inspiring others to start their own podcast journey. So why wait? Start your podcasting journey today.